unmute your,
Yes.
yeah, you can unmute yourself and you can speak out, no issue. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks. Let's go ahead, guys. Let's start. Or, we got yesterday, we completed about the 4 types of if statements. Can you name them? Can you tell me what are the names of them? Can you tell me what are the names of the if statements that we have discussed? Yeah.
Simple if.
We have something called a simple if statement.
Yes. Then
Then we
if
have something called as if else statement.
else. Okay.
Mostly that everybody knows
Then-
about these common things. If statement, if else statement. Then we
If
discussed
else.
about third one, which is called else if ladder.
Yes.
And finally, yesterday we also discussed about something called as
Nested
nested
if.
if statement, right?
Mm.
What do you mean by nested if statement? Writing the if statement inside another if statement, which is
statement.
basically called as what? Nested if
Nested if.
statement. This is what we discussed in the last, right? Yeah, you got to know about the syntax, then you got to know about the flow chart. Then we also discussed about an example, right? A simple example of knowing about it. Am I clear, folks? Yesterday, whatever we have discussed, I think you are clear with that, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Let's go ahead. So we want to do some examples based on them using if. We will try to write some code. So, folks, what we want to discuss now is you are going to write a program for this now. The program should be we want to check whether a given year is a leap year or not. Okay, guys, our next program is about leap year program. Okay, so as you know that a leap year consists 366 days, right? Feb contains 29 days, which is actually called as a leap year. In the month of Feb, we will get 29 days, right? That is actually called as a leap year. Is 2024 a leap year? Is this year is a leap year or not? Yes. In this year,
Leap year.
the month of February, we have how many days?
29.
29 days we got in the February month. Now we call it as a what year, guys? Leap year. Okay. Now we want to check whether a given year is a leap year or not. Our program is what? It will take a year as an input. And then it will verify is that year is leap year or not a leap year. If it is a leap year, then my program is going to print the output as it is a leap year. If it is not a leap year, then my program will print that, okay, this year is not a leap year. Means our program is going to check whether a given year is a leap year or not. Am I clear, folks?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, folks, I would like to just explain what are all the conditions that we need to implement to check whether a given year is a leap year or not. Folks, am I clear? Let me explain them. Then based on my explanation, you please start writing some code. Most of the times you have to write the code. I will give instructions. Okay. Then later I will also write the code and you can cross verify whether your code and my code both are matching or not. Okay. Folks, first, to check whether a given year is a leap year or not, I'm asking you guys to do it with a nested if statement.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm asking you people that you have to write the code by using which statement? Nested if
Nested
statement.
if.
Nested if statement in the sense what? If inside if.
Yes.
If inside if. If inside if is actually called as what?
Nested if.
Nested if statement. Folks, am I clear? Everybody? Am I clear, folks?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. See here, guys. Please try to understand about the conditions for leap year. Okay. So first what you have to check, I'm just writing a rough notes here. Then later we'll write the program, and in the program again above the program, on top of the program, I will write condition 1. Okay, outer if condition, inner if condition, like that I will able to write the, I would like to write the proper statements. Just for your information, I'm explaining it. My explanation is what? Suppose you have a variable called year. Because you are taking a year as an input, store that into a variable called year. Folks, am I clear? Year is your variable. First you have to check if you want to say that whether a year is a leap year or not, it must be divisible by 4. It must be divisible by 4. If a year is divisible by 4, then it is a leap year. Of course, we cannot directly say like that, but I'll tell you something. If a year is divisible by 4, then next write the inner if condition is what? Check is that year is divisible by 100 or not. Am I clear? If that year is divisible by 100, then check is that year divisible by 400 or not. Folks, you are writing if, inside if, again inside if, which is nothing but what? Nested if. Outer if, inner if, one more inner if. Okay? What is the outer if condition? Outer if condition is what? Outer if is what? Year modulus 4 equal to 0.
0.
This is outer if. What is inner if? What is the inner if
Year mod-
condition? Year modulus 100
100
equal to
Note
0.
equal to 6.
What is inner of inner if again? This is inner of
Year
inner if.
modulus 400 equals
Year
Note equal to
modulus
0, sir.
400 equal to 0. Am I clear, folks?
Year mode 100 equal to 0. Note equal
tell.
to 100, sir.
I'll tell you. Okay, if all these 3 conditions are satisfied, it's a leap year.
Yes.
It's a leap year. What are the 3 conditions first? Year modulus 4, nothing but year divisible by 4. Year divisible by 100. Year divisible by 400. Then it is leap year. Folks, try to understand now. I'm writing else for this. Else means what? Year divisible by 4. Year divisible by 100, but not divisible by 400. Am I clear? Year divisible by 4. Year divisible by 100. But year not divisible by 400. Then control goes to else block, which is nothing but it's not a leap year. Because if a year is divisible by 4 and divisible by 100, then it must be divisible by 400 also. Then only it is a leap year. Folks, am I clear now? So else, guys, tell me it's a leap year or not a leap year? Not a leap year. Now coming to else here. Tell me this else I am writing for whom? Is it for inner if or inner of inner if? For inner if I am writing else. Folks, am I clear, online people? Yeah. Online people, am I clear for you?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Please give response, okay? Guys, tell me, when does a control goes to this else block, this else part or else block? When does control go there? When does a control goes there? Guys, please tell me, when does a control go there?
Both in the required false.
If, for example, the inner if condition is false, then control definitely enters into which block? Else block. What does it mean? Year divisible by 4, but not divisible by 100.
100.
If a year divisible by 4 and not divisible by 100 is a leap year. It's a leap year, guys. Okay? It's a leap year. If a year is divisible by 4, but not divisible by 100, then it is a leap year. Okay? Guys, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
For example, take the year 2024, this year also. This year divisible by 4, but not divisible by 100. But not divisible by 100, right? 2024 divided by 100 modulus. Find the remainder value. Find the remainder value, 24. Okay, means it's not divisible by 100, but still it is a leap year. Guys, everybody is online. Did you got my explanation, guys? If a year divisible by 4 and not divisible by 100, it is a leap year.
Yes.
sir.
I'm writing else now. Tell me for whom I'm writing the else now.
Outer.
Is it for inner if
Outer if.
or for outer if?
Outer.
Outer if. If a year is not divisible by 4, it's not a leap year.
Yes.
Just a rough notes I've written here to explain. Online folks, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Online folks, everyone, am I clear? Adarsh, am I clear? Aksh, Bhagyesh,
Yes, sir.
Niti,
Yes.
Sajalakshmi, Ravshree, Rukmini, Sandhya Rani, Shashikant, Shatakshi. Yeah. Am I clear for you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now my question to all of you is, could you write a Java program based on this explanation? Could you write a Java program based on this explanation?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
please try. Please try writing the program for this. You know, first of all, how to take input from keyboard. For that, you need to create a scanner object. Start with the class, then start with the public static void main, then create a scanner object. Okay, and take a year as an input. Apply these conditions. Please try the program once. I will wait, okay? Please try the program for this. After that, I will explain my program and you can also just verify. Folks, okay, very good. Have you done? Yeah, let me write the program, guys. Everyone in online. Folks, please verify your code as well. See, here I am writing one new Java project. And I want to take my project name as leap year program. My project name is leap year program. Okay, na? So here, first I will delete this module-info.java. Guys, am I clear? Leap year program. Right click on SRC, new class. First we should enter package in the box. com.ashokit.basics. com.ashokit.basics is the name of the package. Class name, any name that you can take. For example, I'm taking leap year test. What's the class name I'm taking? Leap year test. Public static void main is a checkbox to select over there. Choose the main checkbox. Then click on the finish button. Am I clear so far? Okay. First, I want to add a comment. What's the comment? This program checks whether a given year is a leap year or not. Using nested if. Folks, am I clear now? Online people, am I clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now I want to write, I would like to write the conditions. What are the conditions here I want to write? What are the conditions? If year divisible by 4 and divisible by 100, then it must be divisible by 400 also. Am I clear? If year divisible by 4 and divisible by 100, then it must be divisible by 400 also. Then only it is a leap year.
Okay.
If year divisible by 4 and not divisible by 100, then it is a leap year.
Not really.
Divisible by 4 but not divisible by 100 is a
Okay.
leap year.
Okay.
Divisible by 4, divisible by 100 but not divisible by 400, then it's not a leap year.
And
For the last condition, last statement, if year is not divisible by 4, then it is not a leap year. Folks, am I clear now?
yes,
Some
sir.
statements I would like to write like that. Let's start writing the code for this. We would like to write the code for this. Code is, first, as you know that if I want to take any input from the keyboard into my Java program, first of all, I should create a scanner class object. Folks, am I clear now? So scanner object is the important object now. For what purpose we are creating scanner object here? To take the input from the keyboard. Okay, now? After creating the scanner object, whenever this program is executed by user, then the program should ask the user that you have to enter a year. So how do we write that statement? System.out.println. What should I write? Enter a year. Okay. Then immediately the user will type some year from keyboard. Then to take that, to store that given number year or given input into the variable, what the variable I'm creating? Year. Which statement I have to use to read that input given from keyboard? Next, int. Who is SC? Scanner. Scanner, what is the use of a scanner class object in a Java program? This class object can be used to read the input from the keyboard. Okay, na, right? Very good. Which method I am calling from the scanner class to take the integer value, to read the integer value given from keyboard? There is a method called nextInt. Okay, if it is a decimal point value or double value, then which method I should call here to read that? For example, my program is asking that please enter the price. Price could be double. Double means decimal point value.
Yes.
Which method I have to call to read the double value from the keyboard? Next
Next
double.
double.
Here what I am using? NextInt method. NextInt method could be used to read the input from keyboard as integer, where I am storing that integer value in a year variable. Now I would like to start the conditions over there. What are all the conditions, guys? If this is outer if condition, folks, I want to add a comment here.
Yes.
Or the outer if condition, folks? If year modulus 4 equals to 0. This is outer if condition. Tell me, guys, what's the next inner if condition? If year modulus 100 equals to 0. Tell me, guys, inner of inner if condition. If year modulus 400 equal to 0. So far, am I clear, folks, online people? So far, am I clear with you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. System.out.println. Tell me if a year is divisible by 4 and divisible by 100 and it is divisible by 400 also, then it is a leap year, na? That was the statement SOP. I just want to print that year number. Then I want to concatenate colon. It is a leap year.
Leap.
Okay, for example, if the given year is a 2024, then tell me, guys, what the output I want to print? 2024. It is a leap year. Like that, I want to print. Folks, am I clear now? Now tell me, when does the control goes to this else block? When does the control go to this else part? If the year divisible by 4, divisible by 100, but not divisible by 400. Tell me, it's a leap year or not a leap year? Not a leap year. Not a leap year. So system.out.println, I would like to first print that year number, whatever the number is given. Then I want to print a colon. Then I want to say that what it is not a leap year. Okay, folks, am I clear now? Everyone in online? Tell me now, when does control goes to this else block? Don't confuse about curly braces. See, this is starting curly brace. This is ending curly brace for the inner of inner if. This is the starting curly brace and ending curly brace for the else block. Now this is a starting curly brace and ending curly brace for the inner if. Then I am writing corresponding else. Okay, tell me, when does control goes to else block here? Folks in online, when does the control go to this else block?
Year mode 100.
If
not
year
equal
mode
to-
100 not equal to 0 means what? Divisible by 4 but not divisible by 100. It's a
100.
leap year, na?
Yes.
Yes. Year. It's a leap year. I want to first display that year number. Then the message is it is a leap year. Folks, am I clear now? Am I clear so far?
Yes, sir.
Then I am going to else block here. Just I'm going to this else block. Am I clear, folks? Tell me, when does control goes to this else block? This is else for outer if. If a year is not a divisible by 4, it's not a leap year,
Yes.
obviously. What should I write?
No, a year is not
First,
a
I want to display the year. Then I want to say message what? It is not a
leap year.
leap year. Hey guys, everybody in online? Everybody in online, guys? Have you understood this program code? Do you have any questions to me? Yeah, okay, Nitish, next. Everyone online?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so like a first like a println statement, right? It's a leap year, then
Yeah,
else it's not a leap year.
yeah.
So then again else it's not a leap year, and again else. So these two for inner and two for outer.
See, this,
Else
you see, how many if you have?
three.
3.
Mhm.
Then how many else you have? 3.
Three.
This
Yeah.
else belongs to inner of inner if.
Mhm.
This is a corresponding else for inner if. This else is a corresponding else for outer if.
Outer. Okay.
Okay, you
Thank
can
you.
see the formatting also, right? This if
Yeah.
else started in the one column. This
Mhm.
else started in this if else started in one column, and
Mhm.
these are started in one column. They are corresponding else blocks.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's run this code, guys. Okay. So I would like to enter the year 2020. 2020 is a leap year. It's divisible by 4, but not divisible by 100. Am I right or not? If a year is divisible by 4 and not divisible by 100, it is a leap year. It's a leap year. Let's take folks, let's run this code again. 2000. 2001, not 2020. Okay, 2000, is it a leap year? First of all, is it divisible by 4?
Yes.
Is it divisible by 4? Yes.
Yes.
Is it divisible by 100?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's divisible by 4, divisible by 100, and divisible by 400 also. Divisible by 400 also. Then tell me if a year is divisible by 4 and divisible by 100, it must be divisible by 400 also, na? If it is
Yes.
divisible by 4, divisible by 100, and divisible by 400, then tell me it's a leap year or not?
Leap year.
It's a leap year. It's a leap year. See, how do you know whether it's divisible by 4 or not? Guys, I told you, how do you know whether, for example, year is 2000? Write 2000 here. Okay, take 2 lines like this. Take 2 lines like this. Am I right or not? Then take the number 4 here. Okay. Guys, tell me. Okay. 4 500 how much? 4 500 is how much?
Okay.
2000. If you take
Yes.
500 notes 4 equal to amount of 2000 only, na? Which is nothing but what 4 500 is equal to 2000, right? 2000. How much is the remainder? Remainder is 0. If a remainder is 0, for example, if this remainder is 0, oh, folks, if the remainder is 0, then tell me, we say that this 2000 is divisible by 4. This is quotient. Find this quotient. We should not think about quotient. Modulus means we want to get remainder. Am I right or not? Means what? 2000 is divisible by 4.
4.
Tell me guys, 2000 is divisible by 100 or not again? Write the same thing.
Divisible.
Take 2000. Take 2 lines like this. Guys, take 2 lines like this. Tell me, take 100 here. Everybody get my point? Everybody, are you getting my point? Hey. Tell me, 120 ja how much?
2000.
2000 only, na? 2000. Folks, tell me what's the remainder?
0.
0.
Remainder is 0.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Remainder is 0. Tell me now, this year 2000 is divisible by 100 or not? Yes.
Divisible.
It's divisible by 4 or not, first of all? Yes. Then tell me it must be divisible by 400 also. Means what?
It's a leap year.
Write 2000 here. Hey, write 2000 here, everybody. Write 2000 here. Take 400 here. Okay? Guys, everybody getting my point or not? Okay. Tell me now, 400 into how much is 2000?
5.
5 na? 5 equal to how much? 2000. If you take 5 400s, it's equal to 2000. Then tell me how much is remainder? 0. Guys, tell me it's divisible by what and what? Divisible by 4. Divisible by 100. Divisible by 400. It's a leap year or not? Yes. Everybody, folks, am I clear for you? Online people, am I clear for you? Yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. This is how you need to check. So I would like to copy this. But once again, I would like to repeat one thing, guys. Yesterday's date notes I am not writing. Today's date I am writing. And that program I will copy into our document. 16th May. And I will copy this program and I will paste into our document. I told you this is a one document I'm going to share every day with you. This document contains class notes, programs, everything. Okay. So today we discuss about this program. Next program, guys. Okay. Folks, next program to you. Okay. You have to take 2 numbers as input, folks. Tell me once again how many numbers you want to take as input? 2 numbers. And check whether second number divides the first number or not. Second number divides the first number or not. Guys, everybody, this is also I'm asking you people to do with nested if. Online people. Online people. Did you get my point?
Yes.
Yes. Cool. See, take 2 numbers as input. For example, number 1, number 2. How many numbers you take as input? 2 numbers. Check second number divides first number or not. Guys, tell me, when do you say that, when do you check second number divides the first number or not? When do you check whether second number divides the first number or not?
If the first number is greater than the second number?
Yes, exactly. See, guys, if the first number is greater than second number, then only we can check the second number divides the first number or not. For example, the first number is 1. Second number is 3. Can you tell me now 3 divides 1? No. Because 1 is less than 3. If the first number is 6, second number is 3. Is 3 divides 6? Yes. How do you
Yes.
check? How do you know? Because
Mm.
6 greater than 3 means what? What is the first condition? Check whether first number is greater than second number. If it is true, then check what? Num1 modulus num2 equal to 0. Am I
Yes.
clear so far? This is outer if condition. This is inner if condition. Am I clear? Am I clear now? Folks, online people, am I clear?
Yes.
Yes. What's the program you have to write now? Take 2 numbers as input and check whether second number divides the first number or not. If it divides, then write output as what? Second number divides first number. Otherwise, second number doesn't divide the first number. Am I clear? Please try writing the code for this. Online folks, please write code for this. See, this is a program we are writing. If a first number greater than second number, and if first number modulus second number equal to 0. Am I right or not? Then second number divides the first number. Just comment I'm writing there for you to read out the notes and all. Okay, tell me first of all how many numbers I will take as input?
2 numbers.
2 numbers, sure. I'll take 2 numbers as input. Okay, everybody, tell me first of all, I should create a scanner object.
Mhm.
New scanner of system.in. Folks, am I clear for you?
Yes.
Yeah, first we create a scanner object. Then we are creating a scanner object over there. Yes. Then system.out.println.
Enter the
Enter
first
the
number.
first number. How do you take the first number? Int
Int
num1 equal to sc dot
Next
next
int.
int is a method. That is first number, but you need second number also. Then system.out.println. Enter the second number. Int num2 equal to sc dot next int. Folks, am I clear now? Now tell me what the first outer if condition. I'm
If
writing a
n-
comment outer if. What the outer if num1 greater than num2.
Number.
Now tell me guys, what is the inner if condition? If
Number
Num1
num1 modulus num2
equal
to 0. Am I clear?
Yes.
Then system.out.println, what the output I have to print?
Num1
First number is divisible. Num1 is
Num1 is
divisible
divisible by num2.
Num2 divides num1. Am I right or not? Second number is num2 divides num1. Simple. Am I clear? If you want to display value of num2, value of num1, you should write num2, num1 outside of the double quotes. See, what should I write? Num2 plus divides num1. Folks, am I clear now? Am I clear for you? If num2 is 3, num1 is 6. What's the message? 3 divides 6. Like that. Tell me, folks. Else, if num1 modulus num2 is not equal to 0, then tell me num2 divides num1 or num2 doesn't divide num1?
doesn't
No.
divide.
Yes, simply what I write. Num2 not divides num1. Am I clear? Hey, Everybody in online, folks, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Tell me, what about the else block for outer if now?
Yes.
What should I write here?
Num1 is less than num2.
If a num1 greater
No.
than num2, this condition is
Fail.
false. Then
Fine.
control jumps to
L.
else. See,
Division
if
is not
num1
possible.
if num1 is not greater than num2, then tell me num2 divides num1 or num2 does not divide num1? Doesn't divide num1.
Doesn't.
Yes. Not divides num1. Do you guys got this example? Let's
Yes.
try to run this program. Enter first number. Say first number is 2. Second number is 5. What's happening now? Doesn't divide. 5 not divides 2. Obviously. Because 2 is less than 5, right? Very good. Let's run this program again. First number is 16. Guys, am I clear or not?
Yes.
Second number is 5. 16 greater than 5. True. Inner if 16 modulus 5 is how much? Is how much I'm asking. What is the value of 16 modulus 5?
3.
16
Three.
modulus 5.
1.
1.
Reminder 1.
Remainder is 1. Na? 5, 3 is a 15. How much is remaining? 1.
Mhm.
Quotient is 3. Remainder is 1. Tell me now. Is it equal to 0? Not equal to 0. Then tell me. It goes to else block, na?
Yes.
What else block prints? Num2 not divides what? Num1. Num2 is how much? 5. Num1 is how much? 16. So what the output? 5 not divides 16. Obviously. Obviously. Folks, am I clear? Look at this. 5 not divides 16. Okay. I would like to copy this program as well into our document. Tell me, in this program also we have nested if. Previous program also contains what? Nested if. If inside if is called what? Nested if.
Nested
Right?
if.
Outer if. Inside that write one more if. Inner if. It is called nested if statement. So we are writing today, we are writing programs using nested if only.
Yep.
Yes. Folks, am I clear so far? Am I clear so far with the example?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So to get logics and to improve the programming skills, you should start practicing some good examples. Okay, then only you will get the more programming skill. Our next example, next another 2 or 3 examples we will discuss on only if else, nested if, these kind of things only. And these examples will definitely improve the logical skills in writing the programs in Java. That's what the examples are. Okay, guys. So I'll tell you. Sorry. In the next upcoming example, the next example, it will take some time to explain to you. Do you know, for example, when you are working in a software company, some coupons are given. Maybe because of a festival, okay, or because of the office anniversary, something like that, coupons are given. Folks, am I clear? But that coupon you have to utilize between the start date and end date. Coupon has expire date. Coupon has an expire date. Suppose a coupon is given to me. Okay, and that coupon is valid from 1st June to 30th June. Coupon is given today on May 16th. But when should I use this coupon? June 1st to June 30th. I can use this coupon in the next month. If I'm using today or tomorrow or before the 1st June, this is invalid coupon. If I'm using it after June 30, maybe on July 1st, again it's invalid coupon. Folks, online people are getting my point? Yes? People in online are getting my point? Folks, are you getting my example? So we are going to write next program is like this. For the next program, we will take what is the start date of the coupon? What is the end date of the coupon? Okay. And what is today? What is today? Based on that, I can check whether this coupon can I use now or I can use it later or my coupon is expired. Am I right? After June 30, my coupon is expired. I can't use later. Able to follow me, right? I can't use today. I can't use after June 30. I can only use in between June 1st to June 30. For example, I'm taking that. So means what we are writing if conditions. If today is before start date of the coupon, what is the output? You can use this coupon later. If today between start date and end date, you can use a coupon now. If today is after end date of the coupon, what's the message? Coupon is expired. Did you get my point, online folks? Folks, our next 2-3 examples are not this much simple. We will just increase bit complexity. We'll try to write little bit more complex programs. Folks, am I clear, online people?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we are going to see in the tomorrow's class. Tomorrow's examples will improve your logical thinking, and programs are also very important because you have to think the program. You have to think the program and then you have to write the code for that. Folks, am I clear?
Yes.
Online people, am I clear for you?
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Thank you, folks. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. So these notes today I'm not uploading because today we have written only 2 programs and you know about these programs. You have written the code as well. So anyhow, they are there in our document. Tomorrow, after discussing tomorrow's programs also, then I will share the document to you tomorrow.
But
Okay, na?
recording is available, right?
Recording is available. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Folks, thank you.
Thank you.
Tomorrow I'll start the session early. Okay, not today. Today, the, institute was opened bit late. So that's why the session also started a bit late, okay? But tomorrow it won't repeat. So tomorrow I'll start the session as on our regular time at 7:15, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.